to my channel. Okay, yes, that is correct. Okay, let's pull you over to here. Everything seems to be working well for the internet. I haven't had any pauses or anything in the last hour or so. So I'm hoping I won't drop frames. If I do, I'll try. And if I notice, I'll try to fix it right away. Probably by exiting the game. Possibly exiting the computer itself. But, you know, I'll see what I can do. Definitely. But for now, you know, I'll think we're safe. All right. Edit the video, please. Click. Done. Okay. And copy the address. And paste the address. And change the time. It's 6:50, not 9:50. Well, that's closer than I've been in the past. That's freaking sure. Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. Yes, it is. Post that. Nice. All right. Now we don't need you up anymore. Pull you over to here. And pop the chat out. Anyone watching? No, not yet. Hopefully, a couple, 3 people come in. That would be nice. Okay, drop frames is 0. Oh, no, I did not want to do that. No, I did not. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's there. Alrighty. So, I put away all the stuff. Then I came in here and I looted all the rooms. I'll go up through them again so that you can see what's in them. And now I think before I set out, I should talk to each of these guys individually. I don't know if I looted these things though. I don't think I did. Don't need to interpret that. Were there 2 over here as well? No. Okay, so let's go up this way. We'll check the rooms first. I'll show you the rooms first. So this room, come in, and this is probably I don't know whose room. There's not a lot of hints. There wasn't anything really special in here. So we can go to the next room. Okay, this is empty. And in the next room we have teddy bears. I'm thinking probably Dala. There was a bunch of clothing too that I took. In here we have a rug, pre-war book. There wasn't much of anything else in here. I think this trunk was empty in fact. But I think this, since there's a rug and a rug and a rug, I'm pretty sure this is probably his room. The leader guy.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around.
Yes. The last time I went by him, he told me that he asked me if I had finished what they had sent me to do, and he said, because we will not hesitate to ask again. It's pretty funny stuff. Anyway, this is obviously all the communication stuff. So this is going to be 8? Yeah, 8's room. In here we have cages, and who's in charge of things like cages? Boros. there's to show you. There's a trophy that would be high school. So that would be what he'd be concerned about. Another trophy. Always beware of people who keep their trophies from high school after they've turned 40. Unless they just haven't moved in a long time. This room had some mentats and so I'm not sure whose room this is. So there's two rooms we're not really sure about. The last room and the second room. So let's go. Now, I think the second room, yeah, I got a lot of scrappy electronics out of the second room. Just FYI. So, who are you? Boros. Alright, we'll start with the annoying.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you
Really?
comprehend, commie animal?
You have cyber dogs in here? Really? Quest added, picking your brains. I don't believe you. Why is there a quest? Talk to Dr. Klein, chat with Dr. O, introduce yourself to Dr. Dala. Okay, speak to Dr. 8 if you can. I'm pretty high science. I might be able to do that. Okay, just. Your voice is way too loud, dude. You really gotta relax. Okay. Do you always get this dramatic? You twitch?
Drama? There is no drama in science. As I
Say
learned
there
in
was
high
drama in
school,
science.
science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science.
Alright. So I know you're Dr. Mobius, but I'll ask anyway because I only know because you know. Well, I would have known as soon as you started to talk.
Before you is the body of Dr. Boros, head of animalogy, bestiology, and
so the
DNA
cages are his
scrambling
room.
technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But
Really?
there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors,
Whoa,
the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You are responsible for cazadors and for night stalkers? Yeah. That's you? You need a good kick in the head. Something to knock your brains a bit. Maybe it'll fix you, because that's the only thing apparently that'll do it.
Indeed. Docile.
Nope.
Curious.
Maybe.
Safe.
Nope.
Sterile.
Definitely not.
They are contained here at Big Mountain.
Nope.
To preserve DNA and for observation.
You are wrong 4 out of 5 times. That is not a good average. And the fourth, the one you might be right about, I'm just not sure whether they're curious or not. I don't know. But I would think probably not. But I don't know. What What makes you think they haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
Wonder if I could bring a couple of those in here and see how they fare against them. Yeah, they're all over the place, dude.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
Oh, dude, they breed. They breed all right.
I cannot
seen
expect
their
a
nests.
lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
Go ahead, you might make me more fertile. You can't impregnate me, I hope. Go ahead.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
Yeah, you are a twit. Yeah, you don't seem to understand your own research, dude.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school.
Yeah, big deal.
I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
Oh, this guy. When did you create Cazadors?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond. There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday.
2003?
Why are we even debating this?
2003?
What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
2003? You gotta be wrong. The world didn't end till 2067 for crying out loud. Okay, tell me about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone,
The
then, dude.
malignant
You want to
tumor
talk
that
about
is
that?
Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
Okay. Tell me about the radar fence then, dude. I think you created it. I think I
The
heard.
radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
Oh my goodness. The censorship in this is just beyond control. Yeah, that means you're trapped here.
Trapped? Nonsense. We are secure here from evil philosophies. Ever since
Oh, my
my
goodness.
anxiety-filled days
Oh,
of
geez,
powerlessness
come
and
on.
being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright.
He was
Who's
seriously
laughing
scarred in
now,
high school.
Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Oh, dude, you have some serious, really serious issues. So you don't want to leave here?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary.
Yeah.
No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to the contrary? Doesn't that prove you're wrong?
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable.
Well, it has been
Bother
proven.
the other doctors with your
And it has
crackpot
been thought.
theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Okay. What does... Yeah, why exactly does he want these particular technologies, one of which I already have?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it.
Okay, but why?
Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
I don't really buy that, but you would definitely become a pain in the butt. Tell me about the Big Empty.
That castrated nickname of our facility is not its true name. The true name is Big Mountain. Where are your manners?
It's not a mountain,
It is
dude.
our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius.
It's not a mountain.
All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, why did you do that? If it was a mountain, it's not a mountain now. What did you do?
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities.
Okay.
Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't fight it
yourselves up?
anymore. So the crater became our testing grounds for science.
You blew up a whole mountain? Seriously? How did you do that?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
Okay. Okay, what about these test cities you keep talking
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town,
okay,
community,
yeah,
or
that's,
city was just
about?
right,
The Sierra
we
Madre.
could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do. Get permission. Sometimes. If only we
course,
could have
sometimes.
used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard. So we captured enough commies to make cities of our own.
Really?
So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on.
Oh, jeez.
Those were the days.
Oh,
But the
God.
true test was science on
You.
unsuspecting Americans.
Oh,
Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated
the
towns.
holograms.
Then we observed.
Okay. I had other questions, apparently.
Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers.
Never mind, I guess.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time.
Oh, I'm pretty
for
sure
any
there
of
will be.
us.
I'm pretty sure there will be. Alright. You are Dr. 8. Hello. Why is my screen Okay, that's better. Yes, thank you. How you doing? Do you understand me? I'll take that to mean a yes. Yeah, what happened to your voice module, dude? Because me. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Can I ask you some questions? I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm saying. Maybe I can understand you. See what repeats. Who are you? 8. Good to meet you. Double circle that. Whatever. Sure, why not? Let's be funny. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that, dude. Couldn't resist. Yeah. Do you know anything about Dr. Morbius or the Forbidden Zone, dude? Apparently you do. Alright. Just calm down. Don't bust his chassis or anything. Okay. Tell me about the technology. Ooh, this will be hard to understand. You sound agitated. Wait, after listening a bit, that's Robco term like protocol you're broadcasting, right? Perception, you're emitting characters in pattern of 8 bracketed. Yeah, I saw that myself. I actually did see that. So, but I'm going to go with the science one because I didn't see that. 68, okay. I'm just full of surprises. Yes, I am. Can't get away from their voice code even. Okay. Yeah, annoying. What? Nice pun. Okay, if someone would take the time, you're more than just sound effects. No, it's hard to learn a new language. So your broadcast message turned, but not by choice. Okay. Doesn't that mean it can be hacked? Oh, I could probably do that. Okay, no. That's... Don't worry, I'm not gonna... No. That would make me as bad as you guys, and that's not gonna happen. No worries. Honest. Yeah, I know what it's like to be experimented on. Okay. Tell me what you did to... Do I really want to know that? How did you fire up the sonic emitter? We know each other. Can you tell me about the sonic emitter? I'll be going now. Alright, fine. They're all the same question. Well, there had to be some other way to fire it up. I mean, you know... Seriously. Okay, tell me about it then. Yeah, you can see the things of 8. You can see how they bracket, so to speak. Okay. Emitter works better. Does it really? No, okay. Huh? Yeah, I don't buy that. That's why I didn't click it. Oh, can you point that out? Nice. So why is he wanting me to go? So your house is there. There's an emitter called... Okay. Nice. 2 codes. One for the juice box, one for the opera. Ooh, nice. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Very kind. Very useful. I'll be going now. I may be back to talk to you. You actually were more useful than that one. I'll talk to you last. Okay, this is Dr.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank.
Jeez.
Fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear.
I don't think
Facing
they can speak to you.
Epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
Sure, why not? The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Your lips and mouth forming the words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue cavity.
Oh, please stop. I'm going to use that right now.
What? Nonsense.
No, not nonsense. I'm going to prove it right now.
What? What are you doing?
I close my eyelids, breathe deeply, and then I stretch languidly. Now I'm going to turn, cough roughly, and slowly scratch my nose.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Now I'm going to run my hands along the sides of your face, then exhale rapidly. Okay, around this. Yeah, fine.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me.
Told you I was going to prove
I
it.
don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle. And
Dropping
tissue.
frames. Damn, I'm dropping frames. Sorry, guys. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it is what it is, dude.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
Okay, stop dropping frames, you little shit. Please stop dropping frames.
Would you? Joe might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Ooh. Ooh. Purple. Ooh.
Jeez.
Blue. Purple. Loop.
Gave me drained these iconic. Why is she giving them to me?
Loop. Whew. Last little bit there.
I didn't say I wanted those.
Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest.
Fair
I'm a
enough.
little sensitive right now.
Okay, so what do you do here, Dr.
Why, my
Dalla?
little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity.
No, you
and
don't.
Advanced curiosity.
No, you don't.
That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now.
Apparently.
I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research
You would have thought
doesn't
that would have
descend
been
into
Boris.
formography. It is only science.
Yeah, that's just not possible. You have lots of titles, though.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of
Hello, whoever
hierarchy?
just came in to watch.
It is a
Thank you for joining
long-standing
me.
quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely
dropped
you
some
must
frames.
be aware of the gravity of such
Seems
attached
to have
appellations.
stopped for
just
now.
as surely as you
But
must
if it
have a
continues,
title.
I'm obviously going to have to exit and try to fix it. Okay, yeah, I'm sometimes called the Courier. Really. It's not much of a title, but it's a title.
Oh, a mailman.
Yes,
A delivery man.
yes.
Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met
combination,
in
yeah.
recent times.
What?
Very different specimens.
Oh, you must be talking about Ulysses. Yeah, we've already had our little tiff.
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too. Although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one.
That was me.
He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
Really? What was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs.
Okay.
My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go.
There's your
I do not
degree
think
of
that Klein
curiosity.
remembers
Hello.
the
Goodbye.
conversation as being satisfactory.
Shouldn't care about that. Not if you have an advanced degree in curiosity, please. Yeah, why? Why did you do that? Not the how I got, but the why.
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine.
Spinal
But
cord.
once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites.
That's why you put
With
the
you,
two, so
however,
that's what you
something is
expected to
definitely
me to
wrong.
be. Mindless.
We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized.
You didn't
I
lobotomize me.
believe the pacification field is
Remove my
working.
brain.
If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
Okay. So you don't know how I'm still walking and talking, do you? But I'll
That
ask.
is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow.
How?
It really could be anywhere.
But then
Brains are a lot smarter
the
than
other
most
brains,
researchers give them
the other
credit
ones
for.
should have the same
We
thing,
still
shouldn't
have
they?
your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain wherever it sloped off to,
Apparently
you
the
could
forbidden
humanely
zone.
reduce yourself again.
Okay, good. I think that's all. Okay. Yeah, how is this even possible?
That is a good question. My theory is that the
Okay,
Tesla
so
coils
it's the
in
same answer regardless.
it really, we still have.
Okay. Yeah. On edge is a good way of putting it.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Yeah, I already got that. We're still at the same drop frame rate. Good. Any way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing?
Because
You
I
might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us.
Well, not
again
necessarily
and
on
again.
you, but
Then I would have to return the favor,
funny
activating my
feeling borrowers
receptors
of time.
and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain. And we extracted that like we do all the lobotomites here.
Okay. I see. Well, you're protecting yourselves. Okay. Do I have other
Perhaps
questions?
you are stuck.
I don't think so. Yes, I do. Tell me about Mobius.
Dr. Mobius.
They all
A
have the same
monstrous
freaking
brain
reaction.
creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory. And perhaps
Why do
differences
you do
in
that?
research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us. An eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
How? How does he spy on you? And why haven't you removed that possibility? Can you explain how this tech works?
It'll all become clear.
Ah, jeez.
If not, at least we will have the technology here at the dome, where all technology belongs.
That's a
When
problem.
we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
See, there's the problem right there. You have some good intentions. You do. But the way you're going about it is no. Tell me about Big Mountain, will you?
This mountain, now crater,
Yeah.
encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered.
You
You'll
think?
see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Okay. So this used to be a mountain. Yeah, I got that. Previous test subjects?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself.
Yeah, I don't think
We've
they
conditioned
arrived
you
quite the
so you
same way
can't
I
speak
did
of this
there,
place,
Dala.
discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
No, it's not. What do you mean 3-1?
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to.
Okay.
The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
Oh, good golly. What did you do to the other one? Okay. So what happened exactly?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Okay. I don't think I
Perhaps
do.
you...
No. Alright, no, we've spoken enough.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Yeah. Okay, I am now freaking well exhausted. She is an exhausting brain.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose unknown, undefinable. Its presence here impossible.
Okay, you're Dr. O, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm?
Yeah, it's a pit
It
boy.
is. What's your agenda bringing that in here?
Oh, you don't like Robco. No. Some problem with
How
Robco?
dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Couldn't
We
care
can make
less.
Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years. You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
No, you're lucky because if you tried, I'd have to kill you right on the spot. So, you know, you get a little while to live yet because I can't bring a gun out in here, but we'll see what goes on. I'm not happy with you guys. Well, you don't need to worry about Mr. House anymore. Yeah, that's right, he's dead.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last
Dingy.
remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty
Sort of.
girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Okay, I just want to ask you some stupid questions. To calm down, dude.
Fine. Ask.
Thank you. Okay, you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors?
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
Okay, so it's still here. Okay. So what happened?
This human. I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency.
Oh, jeez.
We were sending robots to stop
I'm so
him, and he was
glad that I
slicing and cutting
killed
through their
him.
shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, 8 tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here.
Uh-huh.
If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place.
Oh,
While we were trying to keep
poor
containment on
babies.
the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but
Okay. Visitors attack. Okay. So Elijah was the guy that was practicing with the bomb collars. Already took care of him. The courier is the other one. I already took care of him. Who is this third one that was injured? Who are the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow.
She.
The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
He really didn't, but that's okay. Its problem is taken care of. Why?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Yeah, okay. So what do you do here? Oh, do you have another name? You seem to be awfully upset about being called Dr. O.
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. I've got ears for it. I'm very funny, too.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics.
Okay, whatever that is, yeah,
so
okay.
my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
0. If they kept confusing the letter with your number, then your name is Dr. 0. Yes.
Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0.
So you want me to call you 0?
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right?
Okay.
It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference.
Oh,
It's
that's
just that
nice.
they're both sort of round and hollow. So when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Okay. Okay.
Fine.
Just a minute. I gotta
Until our
boost
next
my
scheduled audio
intelligence here.
transmission and reception, then.
Yeah. Just let me boost my intelligence. One. Aid. Chem. Mentats. Perception, intelligence. Intelligence is all I need. Good. I got you. Come on. I want to talk
What
about
about-
your name. Yeah, if you wanted to differentiate the O and the 0, put a slash through the 0, dude.
What?
Like they do when you're typing on a computer, generally speaking. 0. Draw a dash, draw a slash through it.
Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something?
I don't
That's
think so.
brilliant.
No, it's not.
I mean, I would have come to the
I
same
don't know why I
conclusion.
needed intelligence 9 to get that, but
Eventually.
hey.
Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
Yeah, and that's what truly makes. So, is that what you want to be? I have no idea how you. That's true, but I'm not going to say that.
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. Oh is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, there's power in 0. Reduces everything. Anything multiplied by it goes back to it. That's true. Yeah, if you multiply anything by 0, it becomes 0. Yeah.
Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's
I
pretty
know that
cool,
fact.
actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic
Okay.
arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. The biggest 0 in all the think tank. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking.
Amazing, isn't it? Any amazing discoveries to
You know,
share?
hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens.
Okay.
As for discoveries, well, of course. Look at this. Just built it. Amazing, isn't it?
What is he giving me? This scrap metal is supposed to be something?
It's a discovery. Kilomiles beyond your understanding. That, you know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere.
Okay.
If you could just hold on to that for me until,
Yeah.
well,
well,
forever.
Yeah, that sounds
That would
fine.
be welcome.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you do here exactly? Other than break stuff?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts.
Okay, so
I have
you
a
break
gift with
things.
machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
I should bring you with me then. I'm going to be attacked by machines. No, I'm not going to say that. Let's just... He's just along for the ride here. He doesn't know what's going on. I had some other
Fine.
questions.
Ask.
Thank you. Okay, tell me about Mobius and these monsters of his.
That
Yes.
genius Mobius somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time.
Okay.
Supposedly, he has even larger models. A giant robot scorpion
Oh,
hidden
good
deep
golly.
within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters. Sure.
Guess what? Guess what? He's going to have one. He has a giant robot scorpion. I guarantee it.
Yeah,
Oh,
crazy, right?
yeah,
Something
no.
right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Because the odds are so ridiculously high, you know it's going to happen. Tell me more about
Big
this.
Mountain used to be a mountain.
Big Mountain.
And there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
Okay. Yeah, any more of those worthless caps around?
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Nice. 50? Take it. Although, where they're getting them from, I don't...
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Yeah. Okay. Dr. Klein. Let's see if he's fixed his output audio or not.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
He's so incompetent, he hasn't even fixed that yet. Are you kidding me? I'd be honored if I could hear any knowledge you, the think tank, had to share on science. You all seem knowledgeable in your fields. No doubt there's much you can share. Okay. Let's go to the science one first. Bo.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
I heard one of the visitors to the dome spoke to you, specifically to you, and asked you some specific questions, which you gave specific to answers to, that no one else here seems to know about. You got anything to say about that?
Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history?
Old
But
Latin.
our conversation got interrupted twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me.
No.
Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left us some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe.
And what might
Oh,
that
well, I'm sure
knowledge
it's of
be?
no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work out like that, dude. Seriously. So, you're in charge. You are...
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Okay. Who's Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains.
Uh-huh.
So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment.
Oh, geez, I
Now
don't
he
think
sends
so.
his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
Hmm. I'm going to go with the medicine. Yeah, what do they use to drain I mean, come on, dude. Think about it. Just
I'm
for a
not
minute.
certain. Perhaps it only affects machines. If so, you may be immune. If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chems, and you need not fear, which means you can test it. Logical.
No, not even close to logical. You made leaps in there that you can't make. Why do we have this strange passive? Yes. But
It's a
let's
side
see.
effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. Have to correct that next time.
I don't think.
Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain.
Okay.
Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
Okay. Yeah, what's this anti-aggression programming thing? Why? I know why, but what?
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
Uh-huh. Okay, so there were 3 of them. There were 2 guys, who I know, and there was a woman. And I'm not sure who that is.
Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module.
I've already talked to them
Suffice
both.
to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains.
Not they, he. Okay. This place is. Am I asking about the think tank itself, or just ask the question?
This is the think tank.
Okay.
The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man and to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science, atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power.
I see. Okay. I have other questions.
More? Very well. Do your asking then.
Thank you. Tell me about the Forbidden Zone where you want me to go.
That glowing red scar?
Yeah.
That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic.
He's not the only one, dude. And tell me about these stupid pylons, will you?
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics.
It seems to me that Mobius is involved in everything here that works, and you guys are involved in everything here that doesn't work. Or only works because Mobius was involved. Yeah, why? I want my brain back.
Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs are remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did.
Again.
Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel, the heart
Yeah.
circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why.
Then you don't pay attention at all, do you? So, my brain is with Mobius?
Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear.
Robo brains, yeah. Okay, what's this Autodoc surgery code you mentioned?
Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure.
Oh, for
It is
crying out
unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost.
loud. Why would he want my brain, though?
Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad.
Oh, if he's mad, at least he's a lot less mad than you idiots. Okay, are you certain about this consuming intelligence thing? It can't be.
Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying.
That's why
O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend
His name is
Mobius's
Zero, dude.
robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
His name is Zero. Give him some respect. At least call him by the correct name. Goodbye.
Yes, a most goodbye.
Yes, a most goodbye. I don't like him. I really don't. Come on, let's... Okay. So we had some new quests come up. I'll take a look at those once we're back in our sink. I've got some stuff to get rid of again. I don't think I picked up a... No, I didn't. Picked up sides of scrubs. Don't want those on me. Okay. Yeah, I picked up those. I definitely don't want that stuff on me. And I got that from him, and those I don't know where I got from. Probably from him. Okay, the ammo situation is correct. All right. All right, let's go explore this place a bit. Now, there's enemies out here directly, I do believe. I saw them when we were outside. Looked around.
My robo-scorpions will soon conquer the crater. It's just that this is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
Okay. Okay, so. Quests. The brains must be trying to save trace of Gabe. Travel to X8. X2. X13. X8 again. Trying to find any trace of Gabe at Higgs Village, and Higgs Village has some of those holotapes to get stuff going. All right, that's where we're going. So where's Higgs Village? At least we're pointing in the right direction. Why is there a... Okay. I don't know why. That's okay. Be behind that building, then we're not going to worry about that. Worry about these guys. It's a lot of boom. Let's try to be a little quieter.
Damn it!
What are you saying damn it for? She was the one shooting at you, was you? Of course, he's got no brain, so what am I asking him questions for? Why am I asking him questions when he has no brain? Makes no sense. Oh, nice. Brush gun. That's why that hurt. What are my goggles? Decent gown. Those are actually worth a fair amount of money. I don't know if those are or not. Let's take them and check it out. Higgs Village is over there. Oh, excuse me, please, dear. Thank you. Okay. I like having some high ground. I really do. Keep an eye out for any traps. Doesn't appear to be any. Nice. I want to check that out. Uh-huh. Not until...
Damn it!
All the bottomites, please stop milling about.
But that's a
Really?
He was fairly tough. What's going on over there? There's a platform there. Maybe you picked the wrong one to go up. Oh, before you check out this. Oh, buff out. Let me have the buff out, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, there's one there too. Let's hop up and see what's on there. Surrounded by enemies, that's for frickin' sure. I see the enemies from this rock. I can't, I'm going to ignore them. For now. Okay. Gonna get their loot, going to introduce me to more enemies. There's another one of those platforms. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh my jumpins. Not seeing anything there. Not seeing anything there. They're either up there, so they're all out of sight. So let's get the flock away from here. Go back to what your original thought was. Get the Higgs Village. This time we're going to take that though. That's useful. I think. getting down should be... It's not that much of a drop. I mean, surely. Surely I've got the agility to do that. I want to see what these platforms are about.
X8 and X13 and X2 are your destination, non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
I don't must do anything. I hate to tell you this, you twit. Actually, I don't hate to tell you this. Okay. Well, if there's a platform up here, I would be surprised if there weren't some traps. Which is why I keep looking down as I come over these things. Because if I were going to put a mine down, mine. Okay, and that goes all the way to there. I'm going there. Okay, oh, there's another mine there. I think there's one there too. There. Took care of that. Tala is hot. I'll admit she has a sexy voice. I don't know how hot she is. But she's very disturbing. Honestly. What's that? Loot. Mentats is worn off. Wow, that took a while. Of course, yeah, I get longer because Ulysses Point. Okay. So is this where Ulysses secreted himself when he was here? Looks like it might be. You really should take out your pistol. We're inside. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't take out anything. That's just food. We don't need food. No, we don't. We do need that stuff, however. Not that. Dirty water is no longer useful to me. Purified water is because it's worth trading. Duct tape. Patient log. Patient log. Okay, I'll listen to those in a minute. Activate ham radio. Don't think so. Won't work anyway. Duct tape, nice. What's that? That's the ham radio again. I don't need those anymore. They're heavy and not worth taking. Same with the fission batteries? Maybe. Maybe. Pulse mine. Frag mines. Missiles. Long daggers. We can fix that pretty quickly. 357, really? Locked easy. What's going to be in this? 9mm, yeah. More worthless. Although they're all worth something. Okay, there's one bed. There's two beds. Okay, who's this patient? Is this the one that was in Y17? That's what they said. Alright.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
No denying that. Proof's here in this crater, all around us. Your tribe, the Brotherhood. Haven't met many of you. Wanted to. Thought you might be the last chance for the Mojave.
Go, my mighty robo-scorpions, crawl in search of intelligence. Then sting said intelligence.
He's mad.
Yes,
What ordered his
sting it.
execution?
Two are more alike than you know. Too wrapped up in the wrong bits of history to see ahead. Not judging. I know how it is. People are like couriers. You and him. Sometimes don't even know the message they bring. You all had a new flag. Thought maybe new ideas along with it. What you believe isn't any better than a bear or bull. No future in either.
So says the man with the old world flag on his back. America, the Commonwealth, burned away.
America sleeps. And until it's dead, I carry it. Just like I carried you. More than hope.
Not quite.
There's voices here in the big empty. I want to talk to them. Not like your Elijah did. Got questions. Want to hear history, give its answer.
Okay. That was definitely Ulysses. Not gonna forget that voice anytime soon. Okay. Empty village, yes, nice. But there's something over here that needs killing. Not quite sure where. Really? Ah. Is that you?
Damn it!
Yes. What was that? What the frig was it? Were they? It didn't hurt me much. Okay. X2 transmitter array. I just want to see what these guys. Multiplast. Plasma defender. Okay. Let's make sure that he doesn't come back to life. You can keep your human flesh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do some repairing. While we listen
Didn't think
to
you'd make it
this.
back.
Almost didn't. Got my answers. You're Elijah. He met the gods in this place. Did a good job of making them question the way of things.
Do you know where he went?
He's gone to the Sierra Madre. That's a special kind of hell. He won't come back. Someone smarter, tougher is going to kill him. If the Madre...
Yeah, you're right about that.
I have to go after him.
Not going to talk you out of it. Know what it means to track someone you share history with. Got a meeting of my own.
That courier?
Get him to come to me. Got a message for him. Like the message he had for me.
Okay.
Make them walk the road west, straight and true. Sink their feet
Yeah, this is much more valuable. Okay.
No. The old world sleeps there. Sure as the flag I carry. The courier knows the way. And at the divide, he and I, there, we'll have an ending to things.
Okay. 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 Now those things will come back to life. Good, 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 good. Alright. Why are you ahead of me? Get behind me, please. Thank you. And like that. Village. This is not a village, it's a warehouse. Get that stuff on the way out. Okay then.
A guy at the Mojave Outpost told me there's some horrible nest of death claws near a place called Sloan.
Yeah, you've already
We're not
said.
going there, are we?
Probably. But I've already been there and taken care of all the problems, so recon armor. Nice. We'll pick that up on the way out. I'm seeing nothing for enemies, which is nice. Do all that stuff on the way out. Is there a way through? There is. Okay. It doesn't lead anywhere apparently. Okay. Stop that. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm looking at this stuff now. I'm not looting it now. We'll loot stuff up here because I don't think this is on my way out. We don't need a hammer. Okay. Let's check out everything around before. Okay. And he had a camera. Why did he have a camera? Why did he have a camera? Whoa! What the frig are you? You scared the living hell out of me is what you did, dude. Whoa. What the frig were you? Deathclaw and an egg timer. Why would I want an egg timer? Why would a Deathclaw have an egg timer? Gabe's ball. Chicken leg. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Anything else in here? Doesn't look. Oh, I There's another body. Mentats again. Not seeing a camera this time. Seeing another thing of mentats though. From a certain angle it looked like there was actually arrows in that head. No, okay. That was strange and terrifying all at the same time. Yeah, it may have been a small death claw, but it was a death claw. And it appeared out of nowhere. That's just not right. It's just not natural. There's another body. Ah, there it is. Okay. Someone had some beer before they went out. Okay. What about over here? Any more bodies? It's 3 bodies I found, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I guess that's it. Okay. Dr. Zero's house, I would bet. One on 4. One on 8, probably 8's house. Not necessarily, but that's my guess. One out 3. Okay, who's the wise guy? 1 out 3. Went with an odd number. 1 out 2. 1 out 1. Another odd number. But that's actually reasonable, except for the fact that they're out of order. That's 1 out 1. 1 out 2. 1 out 3, okay. 1 out 8. 1 out 4. Do you see a problem? Because I do. And 0. Okay, let's start with 0. At least we'll assume this is his house, especially since there you are. No longer need to assume anything. Let's stop running. It's very disconcerting, especially indoors. Alright, so... Doctors... Oh, we got a lot of... Okay. Yeah, he really didn't like house. We could use those to repair our... proton axe. Nope. Shish kebab? Yep. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Dr. O. Dr. Zero. Sorry, dude. Don't need food. Don't need a pilot light. Why don't I have my turquoise light on? I don't know. There's obviously nothing in here that's going to hurt me. Other than my own head. I'm going to be overweight anyway. I might as well take these now because I don't want to come back for them. And I know that's me knowing what's going to happen in the future. I'm sorry. But I don't want to have to come back here just to pick up a bunch of books. Okay. don't need a plunger. Seriously. There's more books. So he was fairly well read. Zero was. Or at least had lots of books, I guess. I shouldn't say he was well read. I don't know. Sure. Oh. Tarantula. So that's one of those videotapes. The personality tapes they're talking about. No, it's a recalibration file. Okay, we definitely need to find the jukebox then. Which is the whole reason I came here. Because, you know, that and the fact that I want to see where these people lived. Scientist love. More used books. Okay, I'm not seeing another one. Did I miss the other one? He said he had two. Let's check our miscellaneous, which is where I assume it is. Gatefold, yes. Talent, yeah. Okay, yes, I bought. No, that's I bought. So it's not in here? Isn't that weird? Well, if it's in here, you wouldn't think so. I suppose it could be in data. The solotape contains an audio sample entitled Try Translate. It can be used to okay. Nice.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
Okay.
No denying that. Proof's
Maybe
here
it's
in
in
this
another
clear,
house.
all around us.
Let's go this way.
Your tribe, the Brotherhood. Haven't met many of you.
Now,
Wanted
we are
Thought
also
maybe the
going to
last
need
chance for the Mojave,
you.
the West, the East. But you're all the same mind.
Might as well grab you.
Obsessed.
Elijah is obsessed. He's
So
mad.
are you, dear.
That's why they ordered his execution.
Two are more alike than you know. Too wrapped up in the wrong bits of history to see ahead. Not judging. I know how it is. People are like couriers. You and him. Sometimes don't even know the message they bring. You all had a new flag. Thought maybe new ideas along with it.
Okay.
What you believe is
That
any
was
better than
Zero's
a
house
bear
there.
or bull.
Yes.
No future in either.
I'm gonna have a
So
dog
says
biscuit.
the man
Do you want one
with
too?
the old world flag on his back.
Well,
America,
thank you.
the Commonwealth, burned away.
America
Okay.
sleeps.
Who is
And until
this?
it's dead, I carry it. Just like I carried you. More than hope. Belief. There's voices here in the big empty. I want to talk to them.
Okay, these guys did read at least.
Got questions. Want to hear history and give its answer.
They obviously didn't read enough. Tin cans in it. Practically, believe it or not. Yes. It's a big yes. And a hot plate, that's also a yes. Okay, so whoever this is, like their coffee cups organized, like their whiskey. My oh my. This is obviously not Dallas. No teddy bears. No clothing. No, you know. Of course, I haven't been upstairs yet. I'm just assuming that she didn't drink much. Or... Wow. This guy liked his booze. Might as well take the empties too. I can fill those with water. Or sell them. Okay. Yeah, that end table is obviously not actually there. Nice. Okay, he's even got wine set up. And mentats. More wine. What, did he bathe in it? Lots of books. Okay. Carolyn, What? And that's sleep? No, I don't think so. Dr. Klein's Scrub. So this is Dr. Klein's house. Science plus 10, intelligence plus 2. Nice. That's very nice. So Dr. Klein is no dummy. He's just an asshole. An unfeeling piece of crap. One on two. Okay, who's this? Coca-Cola sign. Okay. Who's this? Okay, someone who uses irons. Wait a minute. Flower. Is that the special flower? The one that you use to make certain drugs and or food with? Excuse me. Who is this? TV screens, Nuka-Cola sign, Nuka-Cola another Nuka-Cola bottle. Didn't want to open you. I wanted the bottle. Okay. coaster. More mentats. Tell you, I'm gonna have lots of mentats when I get out of here. And apparently, a fair few bottle caps too. Okay. More mentats. More mentats. It's like that first room I was in. That didn't seem to belong to any of them there. Wonder if that's... So is this Mobius? So Mobius likes his mentats. What's this beside skill book? Don't care. Okay, so this must have been Mobius's place. So he and Dr. Klein lived side by side. Oops.
Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
There's another body. Okay. So they all died in the village, but somehow their brains get transplanted. I mean, really? Really? I find that more than a little odd. Cages. Cages, more cages, more cages. Flower. Rich. I don't want the flower, even if it's a special flower. More cages. Okay. I took the flower anyway, didn't I? There's a basement locked very hard, okay. There's probably a key for it around here, but I don't actually need it if there's not. I'm good to go. I can pick locks. Yes, I can. You didn't know that about me, do you? Did ya? I am an excellent lock picker in this particular game. Okay. Okay, whoever is in here. Alex not. Oh, medicine. Oh, filing cabinet. Okay. What's that? Boros. So this is Boros' house. Okay, I figured it was, but didn't want to jump to conclusions. I don't think it matters whether they're in readable condition or not. Okay. So I didn't need the key, but I got it anyway. That's okay. Let's go see what Boros is hidden down in the basement, and no one else has a basement. What's up with that, Boros? Huh? Yeah, frickin' nut bar. Yeah, big shock there. Still haven't lost any frames since that little jaunt where we lost a few. That's good. Some empty cages. What's in here? Scrap electronics. Okay. That case had a grenade in his basement? Really? Oh my god. Oh my, he had a, what do you call those things? The mini chainsaw? What? Metal butter knife. Not just a butter knife, but metal butter knife. Okay. Did he have something against Dala? Because it seemed that Dala and Zero were arguing a lot. Or a bit. Because she hid something in his stealth field and he forgot something somewhere. But these two didn't seem to have a beef, but wow, I mean, she's into teddy bears and he's got, you know, basically two places with teddy bears with knives through them.
Without you,
You're a good singer.
love was true. Then you found someone new.
Okay. 108. This would be 8. Yes. There's your electronic equipment right there. Okay, the music's off, so you're not going to hear that, so there's no sense in activating it. Some more books. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shocker. Okay, he had everything laid out in 8s. I mean, you know, there's taking your name seriously, and then there's being a little silly about it. That's a little silly. But alright. Of course, his name in real life couldn't have been 8. What kind of parent would name their... Never mind. I've seen some of the names parents have given their children. Never mind. I don't know how much consideration parents put into the sound that a name might make. I'm sure some parents do, but yeah. Have you ever met a just in case? A friend of mine met a just in case. Actually, it was his father who was just in case. That's what he keeps telling me anyway. 2 jukeboxes. One is down for the count apparently. There's a so yeah, there you are. So those are the 2 audio tapes he was talking about. That didn't give me the jukebox. Sync Project Jukebox. Okay, yes. Oh, maybe. I don't know. We can hope. Yes, we can. Alright. Okay, I think we have everything of importance in here. We found, I think, both the tapes for the computer thingies and for books, magazines, whatever, that I'll never use. Okay, so there's those the stairs up and away from here. Are they the stairs that I was up before? Those are the stairs I was up before. Okay. Just, I want to get all the loot that I missed. Then I let go because I didn't want to get overloaded until I started going into the houses. Not much loot left, but there is some and I want it. It's mine. Well, I don't want all of it, obviously. Didn't want the 8-timer. Obviously. I don't know if I found all their bodies or not. I'm sure I did. I've pretty much been everything, everywhere. I've been everything. Hello, everything. I have been everywhere. Although I missed that somehow. Well, that's how there wasn't anything else over here, so there's no big reason to go in looking for much of anything. Yeah, I'm sure that was the last body. Okay. I don't imagine there's anything of consequence here, guys. Yeah, okay, I'm going to call it a night there, at least for a couple, 3 hours. And consider myself lucky they only have lost 2,640 frames. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish looting this place. You guys don't need to watch me do that. That's just unnecessary. Oops. Didn't want to do that. So, everybody, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you all have a nice day, night, morning, evening, afternoon even, as the case may be. And we'll talk to you next time around. Thank you to TechStorm for joining me. I appreciate it. Appreciate it greatly. All right, everybody, have a nice day, night, whatever. We'll talk to you all next time around. Bye now. Yeah, that should be my sign off, but I always continue on after it, I know. What are you going to do? Anyway, bye.